A nice crew shot there from the Australian crew coming down the boat. They've got to be happy with their first appearance on the international circuit this year, and they're looking at 1,000 metres. It is Romania who lead the final of the women's 8, and neck between Australia and Great Britain. What a great race there for second place, and if they race on, that will bring them closer towards the Romanians.
Yeah, the Romanians looking sort of untouchable as it comes through to this third 500 metres, but the Australians very impressive, a lower rating style than the Romanian crew, but 34 strokes a minute, but they're closing up, and the British crew just about level with them, nip and tuck really, and it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to have the fastest third 500 from Australia and Britain.
As we're moving through 1250 metres thereabouts, the Romanians have just gone. They've gone away, they've demolished the team and the rest of the field, but it is now between Australia. It is between them in lane 3, Great Britain in lane 4, and watch out up there, it's Belarus in lane 1. They're coming back as well. The British boat have got to be careful not to be rowed through from them.
Yeah, Belarusians beat the British in Munich 3 weeks ago, but this British women's crew, they've got gold medalists from the 4 in last year's World Championships. Mike Spracklin wants this boat to be his priority boat for the Sydney Olympics, so a lot of competition for places, and the 2 women at stroke there, very, very experienced, competitive, and the 2 coxes just neck and neck. You see the bounce of the cox as the blade's going at the catch. Really got to take all that shock on their back.
Okay, now as the crews are at 1,500 metres, final of the women's 8, it is Romania comfortably, convincingly, a length almost of clear water from Australia, who lead Great Britain by a matter of feet, and Belarus are a length back again on there. Now here's the race. This is where we're going to start to see, hopefully now, the British boat come back. They cannot get the gold medal. The Romanians have gone, but they can now challenge the Australian boat in lane 3. They can't afford to let them creep away. Kate McKenzie, Lisa Ray, Sarah Winkler and Alex Beaver in the bows. They're going to look to keep that bows up and running and keep the challenge on, and urged on by cox Susie Ellis from Thames Rowing Club. And the Australians, their lower rated striking, 34 strokes a minute, have just seen them maintain more consistency in the second part of the race. Kath Bishop at stroke, struggling to try and maintain contact with the Australians, but she's got all to do in the last 250 metres. Rate's got to climb up a little bit higher. So it is now 250, just a little under 250 metres to go in the final of the women's 8, and understandably you can see the cameras are pointing on Australia and Great Britain. The Romanians, they're gone, they're out right to your picture, and it is the Australians now that are pushing on for the line. What have Great Britain got left? They've got about 150 metres. Can they respond to the Australian crew? But there we're looking at this year's winners for this World Cup regatta. Romania, very impressive, and they're very comfortable coming in now to the final. But we're looking at Australia, half a length up from Great Britain. It's coming up to the line. They've got about 50 metres to go. It is Romania who win, and who's coming in? It is Australia that comes second, and Great Britain third position.
The British boat there, very pleased I think with that performance. Third place, but that's an improvement from Munich 3 weeks ago, and the Australian crew exceptionally strong, women at stroke, Olympic champion Kate Slater. So a lot of quality in this field, but Romania out in front, miles away.